our stream. We are back again one more time. Now justice wey we dey come find, so we supposed to dey back to back. We no supposed to relent. Na the only thing. Na the only way wey we go fit relieve people, not to relent but to continue. My people, enough dey to talk about. Dem make I greet all of una. Na Jesse Queen be this. Thank you, my people. Please make una like this thing, as una join in, make una subscribe as well, make una share this thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of them here. So make we take the videos wey dem dey right now, because enough dey happen, and we're supposed to be updated to know what is really going on for this justice matter. As we need one clear every evidence, but she cannot now. She cannot. So let me take a video so people will start listening and knowing what is really going on. Please like, share, and subscribe as we listen to what people are saying and what is going on. Welcome, my people. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Everything is okay. Now this is where I'm going. That doesn't show that yes, everything is okay. Yeah, it's not an excuse. That's not my point. My point is a fake statement. My point is, Aduke, now
Listen,
let me give you the rundown. They asked Adura, what were you doing in all these parties? Adura said, by the time on daily, and I'm going to speak Yoruba in what Adura said. When they got home, right, his brother asked him to bring his phone upstairs, right? But when he gave the brother, that was wrong. That was wrong again. That was very wrong. You can chip in, but I'm trying. I don't want to forget. No. Don't say those things. Those things are wrong. His brother didn't tell him. So his brother went up to bring the phone. He said they went up straight. No, up until afternoon, about 12 p.m. So when did he bring the phone? When did the phone 12 p.m. On 12 p.m. on Monday. Okay, that's what I'm saying. The brother asked him to bring the phone. He didn't ask him. So when did Mohbad call Adura to bring the phone upstairs to the room? Mohbad didn't call Adura.
Did not tell
That's all of us are wondering. All of us are wondering.
Yes.
We have been asking the question yet. Did Adura hear a shout? Hear what precipitated him? What moved you to say you want to go up? A lawyer asked him, like a lawyer said, how did you get the phone of your brother? And he said two different things, which was contradictory. The first thing he said that Mohbad left the phone in his house. That is, Mohbad did not go to that show with the phone. Then to the other lawyer, okay, that's David Fadile, he said, when they asked him the same question in another way, he said, no, it was DJ Bami who gave him the phone at home. Okay, then later when his brother woke up, something like that in the afternoon, around 12 p.m., he went up to give his brother. He just escaped that way. I mean, you have to look at the reactions in the body and all those things. Something was suspicious. Okay. I'm going to go with the narrative. He went up to give the phone. Anyway, he went up to give the phone, but not that Mohbad to give the phone. Now, Aduke, when he went up to give the phone, you're telling me that when he went up to give the phone and he saw Wumi fighting his brother, right?
No, I never said that.
Arguing Canadian visa. Arguing about Canadian visa.
Yes.
Okay, now, what did you say, Aduke?
I said I don't know about him returning the phone to Mohbad. I don't know that part.
But when he got to his room, what happened?
I don't know. I don't know what he said there.
No, but you said when he got to the room, he saw Wumi.
Wait.
You're not understanding what Aduke is saying. Aduke is saying that, not that he doesn't know. Aduke knows, but Aduke is saying that.
I
He
don't
doesn't care about. Wait, relax,
care.
man. Relax. Aduke is saying he doesn't care about whatever that happens there, as long as at that time, Mohbad was fine. Okay? That the next time that that boy went to that house again, to that same room, was when he had a shout. So he went to the room twice? Yes. Okay, good. Now, then Wumi must be responsible for whatever that might have happened. Okay, I'm going to go to the narrative. Wumi went to the room twice, right? Now, when Wumi went to the room twice. So now, you're telling me, but you've not answered my question, Aduke. When Adura went to the room twice, when did the nurse come in? Now, hold on, Adura. Aduke, hold on 1 second. When, I'm asking 3 questions. When did the nurse come in, right? Who called the nurse? And at what point did Wumi shout, yay, Ebamio, then everybody rushed to the room?
Okay, now God favorite. We have two
Wow.
different type of shouting. The first shouting was when Adura heard a shout from the bedroom, while Mohbad and Umi alone was in the room. That one is the first shout. And the second shout was when the nurse was there.
But you just said you don't believe the nurse was there.
Wait. You mentioned the nurse now. Then I don't want to talk about nurse. Me, I am telling you what makes Wumi the prime suspect.
So if you
As
don't
in
believe the nurse
the
was
criminal.
there, then you're not supposed to answer the question.
Wait. I am telling you, don't take. I want to tackle the Adura statement. I don't care about the nurse. Remove the nurse. What makes me nail Wumi, the prime suspect, and the killer, was when Adura heard a shout and he ran to the room and he met only Mohbad and Wumi. Why Mohbad was unconscious on, I don't know if it is on the floor or on the bed, but he was unconscious, and that leads to whatsoever nurse come. And even though the nurse came to the house, I can only believe the nurse came to the house only if Wumi can provide the CCTV camera. If there is no CCTV camera, I'm sorry, I don't believe
So you
there
don't
is
believe
any
the
nurse.
statement as well. That's
And
what
I
you're
don't
saying.
I don't care about the statement. I don't work with statements, with police
What do you
statements,
work
because
with?
I don't believe in them. They have been
Honestly.
compromised. I believe in what the main witness, Adura.
Okay.
That is the only thing I
But
believe.
you've not said anything that Adura, you've not really given me anything that Wumi used to kill Mohbad. You only said they had an argument.
Okay, now wait. I will give
at
you.
what point did he kill Mohbad if they had an argument?
Okay, wait. We can only ask Adura that statement.
Wow.
That
You just said
what
it was
did
laid
you
down
see?
unconscious.
Wait. I am not there. I am talking based on what Adura says.
Chai.
We can only ask Adura, when you get into that room, why you had a shout,
Yes.
and you only met Wumi and Mohbad. What was in Wumi's hand? Is
But
it
you
a
just
knife?
said Mohbad was
Wait,
lying down unconscious.
wait.
You just said that.
Wait. I said whatsoever led to Mohbad's death.
Okay.
Wumi is the main person. It's like Wumi plants a fruit. Wumi plants a seed. And why the seed germinates? You know, it germinates to the tiny tree, and it brings fruit, which means when Wumi plant the seed on Mohbad, then when the seed starts to germinate, it germinates to whatsoever. I take him to the hospital reports him dead. I don't care about that. My own is the person that starts and finish the job was Wumi,
Okay,
and
but
she's
I'm
my
going by
own
your
prime
word.
suspect.
I'm going by
Based
your
on
word.
what Adura says.
I am going by your word. You said when Adura came into the room the second time, Mohbad was lying down unconscious. Now,
Wait,
Yes.
sorry, Abati. Why are you leaving this job for God's favor alone now? Abati, you are just there watching.
Abadi
no, but
cannot
I'm not
face
yet.
me.
No, not yet.
Abadi.
Now,
Continue, God
at what point
Okay, go on, go.
was Mohbad sleeping unconscious on the floor? Because at the coroner
That
inquest,
was-
hold on, Aduke, hold on. They
Okay,
asked
can I help Wumi? Can I help Wumi? Can I help Wumi? Can I help Wumi?
Okay. Oh yeah, help me.
God's favor. Can I help Wumi? Can I come
Yes,
in?
help me, come in as
Yes,
Wumi.
I've been English. I've been Dada. God save. Will you
Guys,
want come in?
let me ask. Guys, should I help Wumi? Guys.
Help her.
Wait. Guys, should I help Wumi? Let me just ask. Because I don't want them to get angry. Let me just first ask. Guys,
Wumi.
They support you.
This is serious, honestly
Why are you
speaking.
laughing now? Just this thing I won. Abi, why are you laughing like this?
This is serious. You killed it. You won.
What is
You won
why are you
very well.
laughing? Papolago, Kilo Shele, why are you? What is the laugh?
Aduke, you won.
Hey, we know.
Àwọn ìfàánù ti la
Papa,
lórí mi bẹ́ẹ̀.
okay. I want,
God faith, God faith,
and
God faith, you know
was to
what?
mute yourself
Just
now.
carry yourself. Another day for the road. Carry yourself.
This is serious. Wumi is being pointed at everything.
God save,
Wumi.
you don't accept defeat. You need
No,
to
why
get
would you?
funny. It
You've
is
not
not
said
funny.
anything.
You are
Listen,
the
you've
old
not said
victim.
anything.
My
Okay, you've
people,
not said anything that make me accept defeat. Because according to you, you said the second time they came in was laying down unconscious on the floor. You that knew he was laying down unconscious on the floor. Definitely, what makes someone lay down unconscious on the floor? Secondly, at the coroner inquest, they had Adura. Shori Apakokolara Edwin. Only boxer le dummy war.
You speak English. I mean, you're not just going to convince Aduke, convince everybody to speak English. You speak English. You are in control of language.
He said, hold on, man.
Mandy, we are bringing you soon. Don't worry. Don't rush, Mandy. Relax.
You know what he said?
You have
He
enough
said,
time to speak.
and I quote, in address statement, they asked him, do you see any stab or wound on your brother's body? He said his brother was putting on the boxers, right? If there was any point there is a stab or wound on him, he's going to see it. Now, the same Adura that said there is no stab or wound on him is the same Adura you said went to the room and found Wumi unconscious. How on
Mohbad.
earth is it possible for that two narratives to make sense? You need to make it make sense to me.
Oh yeah, God bless you. Okay, now, you not believing me with my statement, I will say the same Wumi that took charm, Ado, you know Ado, what is called Ado, and white cloth, and throw it into Mohbad coffin, burial ground. The same Wumi can actually use that charm.
Hey.
Maybe that cloth that Mohbad, wait, make I finish. Maybe that cloth that Mohbad said in that voice note that kí ló dé tó ń gbàṣọ tí mo ò fẹ́ gbé sí mi lórí, kí ló dé tó ṣó fẹ́ pa mí ni. It's my, she might, wait, let me finish my statement.
When you're
She
done, let
might
me know
use-
if I'll come in.
Wait, she might, the same Wumi might, you know, there is three Wumi here. The same Wumi that show Ado and the charm white cloth inside Mohbad coffin. One. And the same Wumi that Mohbad told in the says to in the voice notes that chauffeur pa mí ni. Kí ló dé tó ń gbé aṣọ tí mo wọ̀ ní kí n má wọ̀? Tó o bá pa mí, ó máa jìyà gbogbo ẹbí ẹ̀. That is another Wumi there. And this same Wumi might use that same cloth Mohbad states in that voice note and use it to climb Mohbad. This might be spiritual that lead to hospital. That my assumption, if he did not accept me, because I don't know, because Adura did not mention any tools or equipment
That
or
they use.
gun or anything. And if you all can believe, say, because the rumor was circulating in the beginning that it was Prime that used charm
Yes.
to beat Mohbad. So I too believe in that charm that you all bring into this case.
Hey.
So which means women can still use charm
Now,
to
wow.
to kill Mohbad. So what is your next question?
Which one is Mohbad?
Okay, I like that. So now I need you to do me a favor, okay? If you can actually convince everybody here that there is an Ado in that white clothes that was dropped in that coffin, in that place. I saw the white clothes, and people, it was clear to people.
Yes.
Now, if there was an Ado in that clothes, you can actually, you're on the main screen, if you can show us.
Okay, God
that
favorite.
Ado.
The reason I don't want to confuse anybody here is I want to confuse only you.
No,
Because
you can't
wait.
confuse
I don't want to confuse any viewers because
Convince.
some of them.
Not confused. Convince.
Okay, convince. Some of them might be Team Wumi, Team Mohbad, Team Madura, Team Private. So I don't want to go for anyone. I want to go for you. So me and you here.
Can you convince me that there's an Ado on that clothes? Now,
There is
number
the
two,
video.
hold on.
Go and watch the video.
I don't have to watch the video. You said you saw it, and you are trying to convince me to believe your statements. So you need to be able to convince me to believe
So I
that
have
there's
to
an
go and
Ado
bring
in
that
that
video.
statement. Now, number
Buy
two.
me second
Hold
phone.
on now.
Go buy me another phone so I can play the video for
We
you.
are having
I
a
don't have
conversation.
another phone except
Yeah.
I end
All
this
right.
live.
Go fund me for everybody. Like go fund me for Aduke to get another phone to debunk these lies.
God's
Go fund me.
favorite.
Are you guys ready?
Can you
From
please
tomorrow,
move
go
on?
fund me.
Wow.
We need an iPhone for Aduke. Let's
This
go.
is serious.
Go on, God's faith.
Thank you. Aduke, at what point, you're a Yoruba girl, now, Wumi kpai Mohbad, right? Now, Wumi kpai Mohbad, but it's the same Wumi that was asking Baba Mohbad that Baba, níbo lẹ ń gbé òkú yìí lọ, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká ró òkú yìí. Again, hold on 1 second. You are a Yoruba girl, and I need you to be very realistic with yourself, right? You are a Yoruba girl. And Wumi said, Baba, níbo lẹ ń gbé òkú yìí lọ, that everybody knows that rowing òkú, doing that kind of thing, it's a quick karma. It happens immediately. You can't revive it. It's a quick karma. So you're telling me that someone killed someone and he was willing to go extra length for Roku.
Because she knew Papa will not go.
My answer for you is Umi knows
Baba will
the
not
kind
go.
of father-in-law
Yes.
she has.
Yes.
Because she knows Baba
Baba will
Mohbad
not
believe
go.
in the Holy Bible.
Yes.
That he will never do that.
That's
All
it.
he knows is Bibeli, church. He never believe in anything about Rigo. So Wumi might pull that stunt because
Manipulated
she is very sure that Baba
He will
Mohbad
not
will
go.
decline it
Okay,
totally.
good.
Ah.
Good. Let me ask you a question now, Aduke.
Wait, because Baba Mohbad is a pastor.
He's a pastor,
So
yes.
I don't
Let me
want
ask
you
you a
don't
question.
even use
Good.
that one for me.
Come on now. Let me ask you a question, right? Wumi, you have a friend, right, that is a pastor, right? And I come to you and say, and you came to me and said, I said, Wumi, Baba Emu Mokonto Nshi Gon, you said them and down. Now, you've not used the Baba before. You only hear you pay Baba Shenkom bye, right? What does that mean? It means that you've heard people say Baba Nshe bye. So you can comfortably move to Baba and say, Baba, Eba mi shishe. Right? Now, Wumi, hold on now, please. Wumi going to Baba, Wumi cannot just go to Baba and say, Baba, Eba mi shishe. Baba himself said, mo bí ọmọ yìí lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ìgbà tí mo gbà tó ń wá ọmọ mo ní kó bímọ fí ọmọ mi èmi tí mo gbé lọ ṣiṣẹ́ lélẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ wẹ orí fún oríṣiríṣi iṣẹ́ lọ ṣe.
And we have to keep it in English so that people can be convinced, not just her. Please, it makes
Oh,
sense.
no.
Otherwise, I mean,
Baba said,
people are not seeing that you are making sense. Please, try to understand that.
I'm not here to convince anybody.
You just want to
No,
say
you are here. Sorry. You are here to convince us on what is right. Please speak to all of us.
Now,
if you are speaking, if you're not here to convince anybody, then why are we listening to you? I mean, please.
Okay, I'll speak in English if that's what you want. What I'm trying to say is, right, the same Baba that took Mohbad for spiritual work, right? When Mohbad made his first 100K or 300K, and Baba said he's not going to take the money from him. Baba later said, you know what? Bring this money. I'll go get keyboard for a church, and I will do some spiritual work for you. It's the same Baba that took Wumi out to do some spiritual work. So the same Baba that took me to do spiritual work cannot do the same spiritual work to avenge the child of his only son that is prosperous in their family. Can you convince me on that?
Okay, I want to convince you by
People,
saying
please like and share this stream,
Baba
please.
did not go to Babalawo to go and do that spiritual. It might be Sele. You know, Baba wear white garments.
Yes.
And white garments, they have different kind of spiritual in Bibeli stuff.
Wait. Aduke. Baba took him to the mountain to pray. Simple. What are you getting to bring that?
Okay.
To the mountain.
To the mountain. Okay, thank you, sir.
So, I mean, why are we? And Aduke, why are you having issue with the word convince? VV, convince. You don't have a teeth, that teeth is not that you want.
Oh yeah, fave. So there is nothing like do.
Okay, now let's welcome new guests. God's faith, relax a little bit. Just take some juice. Okay, we'll come back to you. Welcome, Clocks. Welcome, Apolua. Welcome, Temi.
My people, people understand
do you
what
guys
is going
have
on,
an
right?
opposite ground? I mean, are you all supporting with the emotion that she's saying, with what she's saying? Do you have some disagreement? Please, can you please unmute yourself and tell us whatever you disagree with?
All right. Good evening. Good evening.
Let us listen from this.
Yeah, I really want to support Aduke and oppose God's favor. All right.
I'm coming to you. 1 second. Clocks, do you also hold to that opinion, Clocks?
I will support because what the man is trying to say that I don't understand because
Wait. Who are you supporting? I want to ask whom.
I'm supporting Aduke and I'm opposing the other guy that is talking.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm coming to you. Aduke, I beg, you never do the happy. Relax, don't let body dey shake you because no be to win. Tell me, are you there? Tell me,
Hey.
tell me T, are you there? Tell me T. I'm gonna bring someone up in that space. Are you there? Tell me T.
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning.
So, I mean, do you have a contrary opinion to what Aduke is saying, or do you still support what she's saying?
I just want to ask the man that is saying,
Okay, wait. First. Do you support what Aduke is saying, or you're against it?
yeah, I support her. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Then
I'm
wait.
not there. I don't know what
Just wait. You support. It's okay. You
But the
support
moment
what?
I meet her, I support the one I meet her
Yeah,
saying, though.
Yeah, we are coming back to you. Okay, go on, Okwelola. Just want to be sure that everybody supports. Go on, Okwelola.
All right, you say, thank you for this opportunity. I would appreciate it. It won't take much of your time. I will just try to make some things clear to God's favor. You see, God's favor, I don't know which tribe you are from. Maybe you are Yoruba or Igbo or Hausa. I don't know. I don't really know. But I want you to know one thing.
But wait, Okwelola, just to be for clarity, God's people is Yoruba.
Okay, it's Yoruba. Okay, fine.
That's what he said. Yeah, he said it's Yoruba.
I want you to
Is
know
that
one
correct?
thing. That has to be
God's
like...
is that correct? God's people, is that correct? Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
All right, concerning the point they are talking about,
Yes.
you see, there's always one thing. If truly Wumi doesn't know something, from my own perspective or from things I've seen so far,
Yes.
she wouldn't be the one to suggest, hey, Mama, Baba
Eh.
Ije Kalogo. It was part of her plan.
Yes.
She knew it be Omo Yoruba, no more
He
mohbad
will
now.
not do it.
And by one way or the other, only if later.
Child.
So, what are the things we can do to avoid that? She shouldn't be the one to raise that as an option, not at the early stage of the death of her husband.
Child.
She should be under trauma. She should be under emotional distress.
Exactly.
If truly she doesn't know anything about it. Oh, we're composing it now. You don't get it. She's fully prepared.
Yes.
Okay. What's Baba the cool Baba, okay, why would you suggest that as a wife? It's too early for that. Not that second date, not that date. Once you confirm kilo can make further investigations, can make only little stuff, and you are bringing that as an option. Is that psychologically? Think about this. God's favor.
Wait,
Be precise.
still known as the suspect. That same hero still makes her the main killer.
Suspect.
Yes.
Definitely. If you don't have anything to do about
Why
it,
do you
suggest
that?
you should be very confused.
Yes.
You won't get it right. Okay, now let me make a little story to refer to this. I don't know if everybody knew about the story of the man that died in a hotel in
Yes.
Sometimes
Yes.
ago, the news was everywhere.
Yes.
Do you know what the woman kept saying, the wife? She said, Oko Miss hotel, she slept this hotel. So definitely, my husband will never lie. So only my husband, she slept this hotel. You can see how composed she is. She knows what she's saying. The same thing applicable to women. She is composed. She knows what she's saying. You don't get what I'm saying. God's favor, are you there?
My kind of objective.
It is part of our plan to be like, okay,
Child.
because to me, and to look at it as someone you bow, and psychologically, bro, she shouldn't raise that as an option at that point. But what is so more so instead of them to be finding that as a problem, for them to now sit down and be looking, family should bring that up as a suggestion. She just raised it first.
Hey God.
You don't get that. Not fully prepared. That to shape back up or to move or more traditional ways. Okay, okay, when they ask her in court, what is it for? She said protection. Protection for who? Is it for you or for the dead? She said for the dead. What protection is the dead needs? Someone that is already dead. What kind of protection do you need for him? Bro, this is... So I'm not accusing her directly, not until the court says she's the
kpai
stuff, but psychologically,
She
educate
is.
Chicago Kini now. She get. You know, really portrait in other points to prove that she knows something.
Yes.
I just really want to talk about this topic that we are talking about, so that I won't deviate from that topic. I could have given you many points that proves that she has something at the back of her as in a company.
Please give us some points. Give us some of those points so that people can use them to argue. Please, it's
Good.
needed. People are really needing. If you
Okay.
have them, give it. I mean, what's the essence of having it and going away with it?
Now
People are listening.
let's begin to look at it from the night that incident happened,
Yes.
from that show. She said Mohbad and Kpai Boy were having issue, according to her.
Yes.
That the argument was so loud to the extent that she had to drop from the car to go to another car to go and call other people to come and intervene in their fight, right? That was what she said. Now let's look at this psychologically. Mohbad was actually coming from a show. The show is not yet over. You get? Mohbad is a superstar. Definitely there will be a lot of fans.
Around.
So Mohbad coming out from the car, and besides, definitely their security.
Don't forget that the show was not ended. Mohbad still waited in the car for 2 hours before that show ended.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So there's the possibility that there are a lot of people there to really see, to really.
No, Okwe, you're not getting it. The car is not directly where the show is happening. The car is somewhere else. It's not exactly where the show. So Mohbad was the first performer. 9 p.m. the show started. He performed for 1 hour. Then Zlatan was to perform again. Sheon Kuti. They have yet to perform. So now Mohbad still went to wait there in the park for 2 hours while those other guys were still performing and people were still being entertained there. So they couldn't know what was going on outside.
Okay. So there's possibility for people not to see what is really happening at the back.
Yes.
All right, I accept that. You get. But from that story that she was making, okay, it was Prime Boy and Mohbad that were having arguments. I doubt that.
Everybody doubts it.
Maybe
Why?
we don't fact that. Not until court proves us otherwise.
Why do you doubt that, man? Do you have a reason or you just doubt it ignorantly without any reason?
No, I just try to look at it from that. There should be somebody at the show.
So something.
Yeah, but I mean, there are other people as well who also confirmed that. I mean, there was an altercation.
The other point I really want to portray about Wumi being suspicious about this incident is why would Wumi wait for the doctor that is not for the nurse that is not around to eventually come and be? She should come and be the one to take care of her, to take care of Mohbad. What I'm trying to say is, according to the nurse, she was called and she was outside Nigeria. She wasn't around. And if she even came back, she told them that she won't be able to come that very day. And you knew the status of your husband. Why don't you look for an alternative? Are you getting me? Why don't you seek for an alternative? Like, okay, who else can I contact? What are the other things I can do to survive him? He's feeling pain. So you are telling me as a wife, you waited for over 24 hours for medical attention for a case that is critical for your husband. Is that reasonable? From my own view, is that reasonable? This is your husband. He's not feeling fine. He went to a show, he got injured, and the injury is really, really hurting and affecting him. Okay, you said you proposed to take him to the hospital, but he refused. Let's assume he refused. You called a nurse, the nurse wasn't available. You couldn't look for another alternative, another option. Maybe try to visit a pharmacy or make some moves.
Is that at the end of the day, all this things you're saying, the carelessness, was that why the nurse came? What made the nurse to come to the house? That's what you should establish.
I am saying that the coming of that nurse was just an inclusion of their plans. Okay. Yes. They definitely must have a legal backup, medical backup, sorry. When everything escalates, there must definitely be somebody, okay, we call the nurse. That is why they invited the nurse. Not that they really need the nurse for any medical attention. They only needed the nurse to just like,
Bolibi, can you come and help God's faith about his runaway? I want Bolibi or maybe Aisha, someone who is a little bit strong. Bolibi, can you please come and help God's faith? Because I don't know why about his runaway. I don't know. Bolibi, are you there? Can I bring you up or you are cooking fried rice or indomie?
Paparano, that's exactly the question I wanted to ask Abati, but you guys didn't let me ask Abati. Abati was talking about the injury and that any injury can cause death. I wanted to ask Abati, that then why, since Wumi said it was not a serious injury, it's just a minor cut,
Yes.
what was the need for a nurse? Right? What was the
You know what
need
infection?
for a
You know
nurse?
what infection is? Bandit, please. Do you know what an infection is?
Guys,
Yes, I
sorry,
do.
please share the live stream to anybody who can
Bandit,
better debate
I
here.
do.
Share my live to anybody.
I know what an
so
infection is.
Anybody to let bar
what
debate
can an
about
infection
share
do
live
to a
stream.
wound that is not infected?
Sorry? I didn't get that, God's faith.
This is serious, so Wumi, they are
I
holding
agree
her
with
red-handed.
Okweoluwa. There is, it's all
Everywhere
part
they are
of our
holding Wumi
plan to
red-handed.
cover up. There is
Yes.
no need
That's my question. Bandit, don't share my
any
question.
nurse, right? That I agree with Okweoluwa.
Hello?
It's
100.
just a plan. They
Hello?
have done everything. It's just a plan. They use
Hello?
that one to cover up.
Yes.
Okay, wait, let's bring in the third person. Hello, JV. JV, go on. Ivy, go on. Ivy.
Okay, good evening. Thank you for the opportunity given to me. So I will go straight to the point, right? I I will sure support the lady, the other lady that spoke first. I don't know her name, Ade Kunle, or I don't know, something like that. I will definitely support her, okay? And you know, the issue is, even before this guy died, okay,
Mohbad.
this lady, this very lady called woman, never ever, I am not sure she ever respected the father-in-law. That's the that's the plain truth. Because I remember when my mom lost the husband, or when my dad died, okay, first and foremost, she was like, the whole world is about to crumble on her. If you ask her as at then, do you have a child? She will tell you, I don't have no child. I don't have nothing. I only have my husband, and he's gone. So what am I trying to say in essence is that when you lost somebody so dear to you, like your husband, we are talking about husband, that you can never ever find somebody like that person in your entire life. You are going to be devastated, you're going to be down. Even if you have 1 month old baby, you won't even remember of
Child.
that. Talk more of calling your father-in-law. What audacity. Calling your own father-in-law. Telling your father-in-law to go and do, I don't know. I'm not from Yoruba, so I don't know what is wrong. Okay? So, when, like in my culture, when things like that happen, it is the duty of the husband side
Yes.
to come get the corpse and do whatever they want to. And it is also the duty
The wife.
of the man's family to tell the woman what to do at that particular time. If to tell the lady to come to the village and stay and sit on the floor with some smoke. I'm telling you, this is reality, what is going on in my state. Okay? You don't even have that mouth. That mouth to tell anybody what to do to your husband. Never.
Child.
See, this is the first time I'm seeing a case like this, that you lost your husband. You are even the one.
If
Yeah.
in Yoruba land, there is so much liberalism.
Oh,
Okay, and this one of the advantage is just like when you look at the Western world today, the way women are so powerful, like in the Western world, the same way in Yoruba land here, women are so liberal. Okay, and for example, let me give you a quick example. If you look at how women are treated between Igbos and Yoruba,
Yeah.
in Igbo land, a woman is a property of the man. In Yoruba land, a woman is not the property of the man. Yes, in Igbo land, that is why, listen, please, no, it's a history, it's a fact. And you don't say anything, it's what you don't know. Now, in Igbo land, when a man dies, the family, when they share the property of the man, they go as far as sharing the woman too.
Oh.
to either the younger brother or to one of the relative
Yes.
of that man that died.
Okay.
And in most cases, they will not even allow that man to go away, that woman to go away, or to marry another man again. And that woman will not inherit any property. That is in Igbo land. Okay? But across cultures, there are so many, rights, okay, which I would say, for example, in Yoruba land, when a disease passed on, in Yoruba tradition, we do not resist that woman from moving on, going to marry any other person that she wants to marry. Yoruba land even go as far as giving that woman a property, whether she has a child or not. Okay? Yes, that is like that rights difference, like that rights is very much observed in Yoruba. And that is one of the, this is one of the reasons why it's that Yoruba women, they are so, they are dominant. Yes, they are dominant. And for example, like what Wumi is doing right now, Wumi can't do it in Anambra, in Benin, or in Delta State.
See, I'm from Edo State. You cannot try it. They are going to lit you.
In those places,
Daytime lighting. I'm telling you.
Yeah, in those places, I understand very well. In those places, men are more dominant. Yes, but in Yoruba land, women are dominant. The women rights are absolute in Yoruba land. No matter how men do, you got to be careful because women, they're dominant in Yoruba land. That's just the culture. So I understand that, at this point, Wumi is wrong. Even many Yoruba women do not like what Wumi did, okay? But she still has some certain rights. And that's why some women find a way to still go behind her. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah. Oh, all right. Now I
And
understand.
the same thing would have happened if Wumi would have been in Western world, where women rights are more observed than Yoruba land. She would have even do more worst than this. Do you believe that?
Really?
Yes, if Wumi was to be in the Western world, okay?
Yes.
Do you think that everybody would be coming after her like this?
No, you're right. No.
You understand what I'm saying?
No.
Her rights will be very, very much observed because in those places, people have more rights. Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's just what we are seeing in Yoruba land. It's part of the little advantage and liberalism that is in Yoruba land that she's enjoying.
Okay, so regardless of the culture, okay, she's honoring, one thing stand for truth is this lady do not regard this man for no bit, not even a penny regard does she have for the man.
Yeah, and that's why she's a criminal.
And that's why I really do not see men, okay, I want you people to learn. Now, the Bible says, shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? God forbid. I am telling you that this attitude, I am very sure this young man that died might have seen something similar to it.
Yes.
Probably disrespecting. And he might have taken it lightly. Okay? So please, our men, you can see when you are getting married, and you're seeing that this lady is disrespecting your father-in-law, your mother-in-law, I'm telling you, do the needful. I don't know what you're gonna do, but just do the needful, because we all do not know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Like this young man, he never. In fact, I'm sure he will be looking at everybody right now, shaking his head and saying that if I knew, I don't know, but it passed already. It really passed. So I just hope that this guy gets justice, because I'm still trying to understand why we still have so much women supporting this lady. Somebody like me that already lost the father, and I saw the way they did to my mom. Don't get me wrong.
One can say that the death of mohbad is like a conspiracy, and which way Wunmi is involved in. But the fact that she's even saying that they should take the body to the village, Latiloro, okay, you don't speak Yoruba, to go and avenge.
Check.
Like, that was so crazy. Like, they set trap for that man, telling that man that, okay, now your son is dead, take your son, drive your son to your village, go and do rituals on him so that put like knife in his hand so that he can revenge.
You would have done it.
You know what I mean?
Wow. So, and I'm very sure this girl never respected the husband as well. Because when you
Yeah.
respect your
Yes,
husband,
they will.
that goes to your father-in-law, your mother-in-law, your sister. I don't know. The thing is just so confusing. Like, but you know one thing for sure. I want everybody that is looking for justice for this young man. Just believe that this lady, she's not finding it easy. I am telling you. If she's eating, drinking, she's remembering everything. She sees everything people are posting online. Even as you guys are talking, as we all are talking now, she's listening. Her heartbeat is raising up.
Chai.
You guys are giving her pressure. Like, I'm hearing funny pressure, funny pressure. You guys are giving her, giving the family
Honestly.
pressure. I am telling you, even if the family we try so hard, you know, one with God is majority. And
Amen.
we are one coming with God. And we are
Exactly.
more than them. That's it.
Exactly.
We're more than them. Thank you.
All right. Is there anything God's first want to address again? I mean, you can address.
Guys, let me pause it a little. Una remember as this auntie talk, this lady said that Wunmi never respected Mohbad and neither did she respected Papa Mohbad. That one na true. Because they don't talk themselves behind say they always fight. Wunmi and Mohbad, they were constantly fighting and fighting and fighting. And this is showing that there was no respect in Wunmi's side. She never took Mohbad as a husband. Maybe she took Mohbad as a money making machine, a mugu, a small boy, because Wunmi is a street girl. And then again, people remember that Wunmi, she was in the Malian house when she got pregnant. Imagine. So she left Malian house with the pregnancy. Hence, Mohbad, there was a big suspicion that Mohbad come realize say that pregnancy, then come sell am something wey no be am, unto that the pregnancy no be Mohbad own, but it was too late. Because of what? Because Wunmi then she don drag Mohbad make dem do introduction. When the introduction come enter mini semi traditional marriage, my people, as things dey come outside we dey understand how Wunmi use take play Papa Mohbad. Because Papa Mohbad, he is not a smart man. He is a very, very silent man and he is very, very set on his own. That was why Wunmi was able to tell him that carry the pikin, carry your son, go your place, go check if dem kpai am. Because she knew that Papa Mohbad will not go and carry Mohbad to his state and try to see what really kpai him, because she has learned who Papa Mohbad is and they have coached her, and they know that when Papa Mohbad go see him pikin that first stage, him sense no go dey on his own. So that is when Wunmi will come in and start bringing up all those suggestions that she knows very well that Papa Mohbad will reject at that time. Had it been Wunmi told Papa Mohbad this same thing 10 days after, I am sure, or 2 days after, or even some hours after, or after he kpai, he would have said, yes, my daughter, you are right, let us go and check what really kpai Mohbad. But she just told him when the man was in a shock. He just saw his son, they don kpai, they don embalm am in the under staircase. Everything was just strange to him, a scenario that he never expected, because his son to him never sick. He knew that his son was going to have a concert in that same Ikorodu. The boy never complained of anything. All of a sudden, they say the boy is sick. Before he wan say Jack Robinson, they say the boy don kpai, and they did not even tell him that he kpai o. Remember that he went on instinct, because they told him that daddy go back home, we are coming. He said no, this go back home we are coming, I don't buy it. So Wunmi in all, they were coaching her, and then again they were planning. Na only one little small tiny rope like this Wunmi for even bury Mohbad without him papa knowing. Na just one little thing made her to say okay fine, let me just allow this one, because they have done everything, they have embalmed him, they have done everything. So what else? They, even Davido has sent the how many millions, so they had the money, they had darosha to embalm him, so they had everything just for them to put him down. But as God may have it, this one can happen. This is to show that Wunmi is either she has been coached for a long time, or somebody higher. If it is the Elegushi that they are Elegushing, that he was the one that has been telling Wumi what to do all this while. Remember the pot and the white cloth. Wumi on her own, I'm sure that she is very, very smart, but I don't think on her own she will have that mind to go and do those things. Somebody from above that gave her those things, that told her that do it, so that this man here will not come for you. Neither will he see you nor the pikin. If he's coming, he will not be seeing anybody. Something like that. They see now. In fact, my people, there is much to this. Now they are saying that they don't even know if mohbad body still the mortuary. Oh God, they don't even know if mohbad body still the mortuary as we are speaking, because they have deprived the papa from seeing the body, because they told the papa, go and check your son's body if he's still complete. You have to go and check, maybe they have taken something vital. When he goes, they will postpone. They say that the mortuary attendant is taking what is it called, classes or lecture or one course like this. They are just dribbling the man. They don't want to show him his son body, and it's up to 3 months now. Imagine. So we still don't know if they don't carry mohbad body. They want to replace it with something that is similar to mohbad. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. That is Nigeria for you. They may replace him with something similar, because they may say, because it has been a long time, his face and everything has decayed, so you will not even recognize him again. They may just place him, they may just they may just change him with somebody, or a body similar to mohbad's own. So all this is very strange. It's very strange. I'm asking, what did mohbad do to deserve this? What did mohbad do to deserve this? If it is true that it's Elegushi, or what is name, that Oba, na him he is the father of Liam, why not taking pikin in peace now? Why not carrying pikin in peace? And Wunmi to be pregnant in Malian house, it says a lot, because that house, as they have described it, it be like one kind of free place, free zone. Everybody they nyash each other. The house is somehow, you understand? So it says a lot. And mohbad will be pursuing his singing career. Wunmi will be another place. You remember that papa mohbad came out and said Wunmi used to give mohbad something inside his indomie when they were in Malian house. Remember that time? So all this and more will tell you that that pikin fit no be mohbad own. And maybe that time maybe papa mohbad don't want to make mention of this Oba Elegushi, but they have told him, maybe because he said somebody told him that Wunmi will put something in mohbad's indomie, and then again once mohbad sleeps, she go rush go somewhere, go do her job. So that will let you know that there is much. There is much. You said it is not possible. Which one? That they should change his body? You say it is not possible. Let us pray that it is not possible. If it is that of the changing of body, let us pray that it is not possible. Then, my dear, anything is possible in Naija. Anything. Why are they depriving Papa Mohbad from getting or seeing the body? And that's what I'm asking. If everything is clear, as they want us to, to believe, why can't they allow the papa to come and see his son, how the body is doing? Let him be sure that everything is okay. At least his vital organs are still intact. We still don't know why they are depriving him. We pray that something will make him lose his child, if it's from the tattoos or from the mark he had here when he was a very, very young, that the stepmother gave him something here, and the thing, his face just opened. There is a mark here that mohbad always, if you've been seeing his pictures, he has a mark, like a trademark, or what is it called, a tribal mark, but no, it's something they said his stepmother did to him. Let us pray that with those things he will be able to, recognize mohbad, no matter how deteriorated the body might have been by now. Because if not, anything can happen. Anything can happen. That is Nigeria for you. Because all this bureaucracy they are doing for one body wey don kpai, they still don't want to show papa mohbad. They still don't want to. There is so much, my people. There is so much to this. You are seeing many things are coming. Who could have said that even the Elegushi that we were not even thinking of, all of a sudden it just came out that he is the father, and that he has eight daughters, because that Liam is the only boy, or the only son, the only child, or the only son, yes, male child. He wants Liam by force. If true is Liam is his son, why didn't he take him now? Wunmi and his family, they had a hidden agenda. True, nobody will tell me otherwise. How will you be let me just say, how will you be allowing a young man like Mohbad, he was not up to 27, for him to be buying properties and putting the properties in a small toddler, a baby's name? Imagine that. Because they had a hidden agenda, and people have said that what they were telling Mohbad that time is that use and put the properties in Liam's name, so that if the Marians wants to come and collect something, they will not collect the property because it will not be nothing in your name. So they had another agenda. Maybe they didn't do the autopsy, so they are trying to do it now. Let God listen to you. They should do the autopsy. The people have said that the autopsy is long. They have seen everything. They know what is happening. So there is a way things will happen. You will say no need for autopsy. We already know how he died. So the masses, we don't need, because they know how Mohbad died. The authorities know how he died. And that CCTV camera, they removed it. The owner of the house said, how will I be renting how many million in naira house without CCTV camera in Lekki? It is not done. At all majority, 99% of houses in Lekki, they have CCTV camera and they are working. So all these things are more. You know that there is a high, strong conspiracy. It's only the intervention of God will make somebody inside there, maybe one day Adura, will just come out and speak it out and say what really happened. Who came in to help Wumi do the needful? Who helped Wumi? Or did she do it alone? Did they carry Mohbad somewhere to buy him, then bring him back? What really happened? Because some people are even saying that when they were shouting Mohbad is dead, that time they were shouting that, and they did not go anywhere. It's in the compound of Mohbad. That is what they are saying. So they just put Mohbad inside the car, but they were just in the compound, because if you notice, the car was not on motion. The car was just standing and nobody was passing. If you go and trace that video, nobody was passing. Had it been it was on the street or anywhere, you would have seen passers by. That's what they said. So people are saying that they just did it just to camouflage. Then they now put him back inside the game. So you see all these things, it's only God that will bring out the truth, but we will definitely get the truth. We will definitely get the truth, because the thing where they come outside, they too much. The thing where they come outside is and they are all mysterious. They are all full of mystery. Why will me carry belle? Because now it is certain that pikin, before I was having small doubt, because people were saying that the baby looks like Mohbad, but when you come to look at it well, when kids are still small, they used to look like everybody, depending on the angle you are looking at that baby. Because when you place that child now close to Sam Larry, aside from the fact that Sam Larry is bleaching, when you place him close to Sam Larry normal color, it has similarity with Sam Larry. And the Oba that they are calling now, the baby self has similarity. And Mohbad, the baby self has similarity. When you come to look at it, you say that this thing is somehow. There was a video of the nurse coming to the. That is good. If there is a video of the nurse coming, as you said, that is good. That is good. I pray that video they have not terminated, or they have not worked on it. I did not see that. I was not able to lay my eyes on that video. But if you are saying that you saw the nurse, real nurse, so not the one that people will just go and get and say that is the nurse. If there is a video, because remember they said that CCTV camera, they destroyed it. So I don't know. But if you are right and you really saw the video that is the nurse, fine and good. They should use all that. We know that there was a nurse. Yes, we know there was a nurse, because the nurse has been saying it, and the mother of the nurse has been crying. So there was a nurse. No, we are not doubting that, because the mother came out and she was crying that they should release her daughter, that they set her daughter up. But what we are saying is that why did Wumi use Mohbad for this? How much they don't pay her? What did they promise her? What is it? I don't understand how a young girl will just decide to do this, thinking that the world will not react. She was thinking that the world will not react. I know. For her mind, by now, everybody don't just, Tete now. You understand? She was thinking that, this thing will just buy like that. It will just die down. Who really knows Mohbad safe? Because me, personally, I never knew who Mohbad was. So they were thinking, I believe, that this thing will not bring much, social media awareness. The thing will just 2-3 days like any other person. They look at it now. Is the mystery unsolved? And every day new things are coming. And people are not ready to just step down. People want to know exactly what really went on that 72 hours. Because Wunmi is the first prime suspect. If they like it or not. If they like it or not, she is. She tried to bring out herself, but now look at the more she was trying to bring out herself then, initially, now we are seeing that she was in everywhere. Even when she lied and said that she was preparing indomie with Adora, yes, Adura. They were preparing indomie. Then Adura said that no, it's not indomie, it's fried rice. Nurse came out and said no, Wunmi was with me throughout though. She was even the one that suggested we should put him intravenous. She was even the one that was taking the water and pouring. So you see that Wunmi was there. Even when she was trying to bring out herself. That means she knows much more. And then you are arguing with a man. Arguing. You don't give him peace of mind inside house. Outside house, no peace of mind. Inside house, no peace of mind. What kind of, oh God. No wonder many artists and famous people, they don't get married because of all these things. Because of all these things. You get married now is a problem because mohbad parents were weak. Very weak. It's not because he's from a sorry, I don't believe that it's because mohbad's parents, they were separated. They can be from separated homes, but you know, they may still be strong as in the foundation. But they yes, you are saying it, they were very weak, especially the papa. Why I'm saying especially the papa is because the papa gave him a very good upbringing. Because mohbad had a handwork before he joined the Malians. He was a carpenter. The father trained him the way that he knows that his son will not lack at least money to buy food, because he gave him handwork, something to do forever and ever. But then again, since he left the father and he now decided to live with the Malians, when he signed that contract that made everything to scatter, that was when the father lost control over his son. And then again, the father had another woman. And then again, the father had to focus on the other woman. And then again, mohbad was pursuing his career. He was counting days to leave the Malians. And the Malians were saying no, which is normal thing. But then again, they said they would trap mohbad down with Wunmi. And Wunmi, they used Wunmi. Wunmi allowed herself to be used. We don't know why. They say Wunmi was going to give Oba Elebushi white powder. Instead of her to give the Oba white powder, she will stay behind, stay for the night, stay for the night, stay for the night until when something come push out. Then again, she said, oh, I cannot stay in this palace, so your wives go buy me here. Let me go and give it to this Mugu boy that I am managing in Marian house, which the person was mohbad. Because people should know that mohbad is from Ikorodu, yes, but mohbad is not a straight boy. When I say straight boy, he was not into women. Mohbad, as we have seen, he was not into women. That is one thing. At times, it's good for some guys to have a little bit of experience. And I can say that maybe Wunmi was his first girlfriend. You understand? So Wunmi was the first person he knew. So when a man is not into woman, he can either be mugu in the sense that women will play you. Even your girlfriend you love, she will play you. Or the person can either be a womanizer once he sees street. And mohbad, as if he loved Wunmi to the core, to a fault. Because anything Wunmi will say, mohbad will do. Anything Wunmi will say, mohbad will do. He never said no to nothing. So when you come to look at it well, mohbad, Wunmi in another hand, she don't know many men. That's from 11 years. Because all of them, they were from Ikorodu, according to what they are saying. So Wunmi on the street since they, hustle, sell white powder, everything. Anybody that can give her. So she has open and clear eye. While mohbad was with the papa, doing his carpentry work, singing when he can, saving small money. He was not looking at many ladies until when Wunmi came on his way, or somebody introduced them. I don't know. But that was the fault. And then again, the night tied him down. Immediately they noticed that mohbad is a star. Wunmi's family did the needful. They tied him down. How can you be buying properties and be putting the name to your son? You love your son, but it will not be the first option. It will never be the first option. You will first of all start buying properties for yourself. Your son, you know that your son will never go empty-handed, because already is your son. He will inherit. So no need for you to start putting properties and the child is only how old? Because there was a hidden agenda. Because there was a hidden agenda. That was why they were rushing everything. Mama Wumi was packing money. Mohbad bought her ticket worth how many millions to go to the, I don't know if it's US or Canada, I don't know where the sister is living. That is not all. And then again, they said majority of the properties that Mohbad bought till today, Papa Mohbad doesn't know about them. The few ones that they allowed him to know, they still don't want to give it to him. The only thing they gave to him is that land they used, people saw, that they put Mohbad there. So come to look at all this. And Mama Mohbad, instead of her to team up with the husband now and forget about all this, say, Mohbad Papa used to carry women. What is your concern if he carries women? Team up with the man that you said is the father of Mohbad. People should work hand in hand. And the world will listen to you more. She said no. She wants to be eating fried rice, jollof rice, stew, AC, shower, light 24 hours, watching Netflix or African Magic. That is her own. Now they said they have pursued her. I don't know how real is the matter. They said they have pursued her, that Wumi has pursued her, kicked her out of the house. And if that is true, me, I'm happy. I am happy. If that is true, I am happy. Because she deserves this and more. And then again, I can say that Mohbad started, his downfall when he went to reconcile with his mom. Ever since he was with the dad, he was okay. But when he said, okay, fine, you see how Mohbad had a golden heart. He said, I'm going to be reconciled with my mom. No matter she did not take care of me, my mother is my mother. And when he reconciled with the mom now brought in darosha. Because darosha is the mother's brother. You understand that kind of a thing? Your uncle has reconciled with me. Come, let us go to your uncle's house. Darosha now saw what Mohbad had. Envy enter. For you to embalm your nephew. And you are almost of the same age. Not be said that Osha don't big go. I think Mohbad even senior. Envy entered. And for you to know that Mohbad has a very nice heart, he now took Darosha as his direct brother, made him his PA, and be placing him on salary. Once you make somebody your PA, you will place him on salary, and he will know everything that you are doing. Because he felt that this business should be run by families, such as Davido, Burna Boy, and co they are doing. His own was different. His family, Mama coming to him just to about to be giving him transport money, money for weekend, money for church, and money for her business. Chicken. She even said it. She opened her mouth, said it, that my son Mohbad, he never wanted me to leave that weekend. That he was begging me, Mommy, don't go. What are you going to? What are you going home to do? Stay. And the mother said that my son knows that whenever he gives me money, I will go immediately. Imagine, whenever Mohbad will give the mother weekend money, the mama will carry her small bag. She will work out. That means she was going there only for the money, not to go and see the son. On Friday, she will go to see Mohbad, carry the pikin small, bam, 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 bam. Early morning Sunday, she will be waiting for Mohbad to wake up. Once Mohbad wakes up, give her envelope anyhow, put it, pray small, bless him, that kind of a thing. She don't go. She doesn't want to know if Mohbad is having different kind of problems that you would like to share with your mother. You know one know that aspect. Her own is that going to collect money. Had it been she was a good mother, you know that some people are beating your son. Why don't you go follow him? Look at Burna Boy mother. She has been doing it. Do it on your own level. You see people that will help you. But no, when you talk, see, they have cooked everything. These people, they cooked everything. Even when people were asking Mama Mohbad that, why didn't you come outside and cry to the public? No, Mohbad said that we should not cry. If not, they will come after us. So Sam Larry and Mali, if we just come outside, they did. No, that Mohbad never wanted them to come and cry because Mohbad was protecting them. Please spare me that sermon. Sam Larry knows Mohbad mother. Nayamali knows Mohbad mother. If they wanted to harm her, they forgot find her that place where she did harm her. But because they felt it was more comfortable for them to stay behind, let Mohbad then they beat her, they do many kind of thing. It's not, oh my dear. I don't know what to do with this speaker. Honestly speaking, I don't know where to press for my voice to come outside. Now that you are saying it, I am trying my best, and this my speaker. I don't know if please, I'm showing you guys because maybe somebody knows how it functions. I know that this place here is for the phones and all, but me to speak to the speaker is not allowing me. I have never I cannot speak, but I see people speaking. I don't know if this speaker is I don't know if this speaker is broken. I don't know. Honestly speaking, I don't know if this speaker is broken. Maybe I will have to go and check what is going on. The speaker is, I don't know, my dear. Or maybe I will have to look for another brand of, because this my speaker, I can never use it to speak, as in, as in speaking. And can you hear me now? As in speaking, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I will go and check for another brand. I have been having this difficulty. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one that don't know how to work with it. I don't know. Anyway, at least what I'm facing now. This is the brand. It's Sony brand. I believe they say that it's a nice one. When I bought it, they say it's a very nice one. Use it. It will be good. But I'm saying that it's only working on phone a little. But if I'm speaking at it, um, it's not getting my voice. Exactly. She is just like Wumi. She is just like Wumi. Mama like Wumi. Picky, everything. My dear, you've seen it all. Oh. If we should start analyzing this thing, we'll not end up today. Because everybody is failed Mohbad. Everybody failed Mohbad. Everybody failed Mohbad. I was not expecting Adura Gbemi to fail Mohbad, but you see, Adura also failed Mohbad. It was later that we now come to know that Adura sef na tiffy wey dey thief before. So he was him been the thief for the whole Ikorodu. When Mohbad said, "Daddy, bring Adura to Lekki, let me train him." Which kind bad thing wey Mohbad do? Your brother na tiffy. You tell your daddy, please bring him. Let him stop causing you wahala. I will train him. Maybe because he doesn't have a handwork. And that same brother today, he cannot even stand for you. Oh God. Let us just believe that Mohbad, he is here on a mission. Thank you, my dear. Let us just believe that Mohbad, he is here on a mission. If not, I don't see why everybody should fail him. Even your blood brother. He cannot stand for you. How much did they give him? They promised him a small keke napep or an Uber car or what? I don't know. Because those are the things that they can promise a young boy like Adura. Or they promise him that he's going to be the one to inherit Mohbad's car. That is why he's not saying anything. Because I know they have given him something. For him not to say anything, they have weighed everything. Mama Mohbad and Adura Gbemi, they have weighed it. They will say, now Mohbad don't buy. If we should go and, cooperate with Papa Mohbad, we are not going to get anything. But if we stay here, they will give us this, they will give us that, and we'll carry it. After all, we cannot lose. But why? Your son. Nigerians home and abroad, they can help you. They can do GoFundMe for you. If you come outside and cry and they see that you are genuine, they can help you out in their own way. You may even gain more better things when you come out and fight for your son than when you go and stay with the person who cry your son because of what they have promised you. And then again, your son is watching. Adura, even I was not expecting Adura to do this. I was not expecting Adura. He just denied his brother. He denied his brother. He did not see anything. He did not see anything. Honestly speaking, Cain and Abel of modern times. Now you don't talk, my dear Anonymous. They are Cain and Abel of modern times. I pray and let me just believe that Mohbad came here on a mission to create an impact. Because if not, this is something else. Everybody failed him. Everybody. Even when he kpai, nobody can even stand and say, yes, let me just say this. They were still bending his neck inside coffin. Oh God. I can just tell you that the first 2 weeks when this thing happened, what is 2 weeks? 1 month, I wasn't myself because I was thinking, when did we get here? The world so wicked. Woman wey Mohbad love, give her everything. Now she finally used her hand do Mohbad wetin wey Mohbad happen. Him go get RIP. And still like that, she come dey tell him father say go and use your juju for your village. Go and check what kpai him. You know, this alone will let you know that she was saying that he should not go. Because she has prepared herself, the speech, she has prepared it, the speech, everything. Why did you put the white cloth? They know for protection. Protection, my foot. You did not protect him when he died. Which kind of protection do you want to protect him, my God? So they will not go and flog him again there in the other world. You not protect him when he was alive. Now you say you want to do protection. What about the pot, the black pot? And you know why they did all these things, sir? Because of Yoruba tradition, that the father cannot be where they are burying his son or his daughter, you know. So the father was not there. Because I believe that the tradition was not like that. Papa Mohbad wouldn't have accepted Wumi to throw white cloth because the father was not there. That is one thing. The advantage they had over that Yoruba tradition. He saw everything later. So Wumi was free to do whatever she wanted. Even to pour sand on Mohbad, she was afraid. She was afraid. Why was she afraid? Because everything was scripted to her. She knew that, she never knew, maybe, should I pour sand? Should I not pour sand? Maybe if I pour sand, something may happen against me. You know that kind of thing. It's the pastor or Reverend Father that had to scold her. Say, pour sand on your husband. Come here. She was not wanting. They had to drag her. She now poured sand. Imagine. And she said that she no get strength to cry. She know, for me, when they wanted to open the casket, she said no. She was forming crying until when they said they should open the casket and say him bye-bye for the last time. She said no. She changed one time. Imagine. Who knows if Mohbad was still alive then? Who knows if Mohbad was still alive then? Something mysterious was there. That is why they did not allow nobody to open back that casket. It's either Mohbad was still alive or they did something that the juju man asked them that nobody should. Later, after that, nobody should open the casket. If not, the thing will not work. Maybe. Everything is mysterious. But there is nothing hidden under the sun. No? And she is now a mother. I just pity the innocent pikin the way she go born. Because nothing that she will do, especially somebody like Mohbad, that we know that he is very strong. We just pray that he should go open her mouth and say the truth. And release herself from that strong, heavy burden that she's carrying. Because even though it's the famous Elebushi that asked her to do Mohbad this, she is the one that is in front. Elebushi will be sleeping just calmly because not be him finally using hand do am. You that you did it, you will be the one that will be passing that torture. Because Mohbad was your husband, not your friend. You said he was your husband. And he did everything and more according to Yoruba traditions and rights to have you legally. And what did you do? Now this one you said you stabbed me for back. Now the one way you need do. Really wrong. My question is this. Didn't they, oh God, let me not continue, please. Let me not continue because we have so many questions to ask. The nurse will come. I don't know if they charm everybody inside that house. Maybe they put something that anybody that is entering, the charm will just enter the person. Because I don't see why a nurse self will enter, will not make necessary questions, will not insist. Maybe they put a huge amount of money in front of her first. So she will not be able to save so many things. You know, there's a way you will just intimidate somebody with money. And if she's from a background that they know that she's needy, she needs money and much more, they can just intimidate her with money. Box and box of money. You have come back. Hey, you've come. Oh, welcome. Take we're cooking fried rice. Eat fried rice first. Take mineral. What will you drink? What will you eat? Take this one first. You have a child. They'll be giving you money. Then you will not be able to open mouth and ask the necessary question because indirectly they don't buy your silence. They don't buy your silence. So when you will go there, you'll just be doing what Wumi is saying. Because for a nurse to be listening to Wumi, that she is not in the field. Wumi told me to do this, I did. Not be ordinary. I'm sure Wunmi have first of all did what before even she went upstairs to go and check for mohbad. Wunmi will say, sit down, I have cooking rice. Oh, will you eat? There is much sun. Eat. Yes, it's upstairs. We will go upstairs later. But eat first. Ah, drink. What will you drink? Is it Fanta? Is it malt? Ah, I take this one first. Don't carry two big, huge wraps of money. Give you. Ah, why you giving me this money? No, now. Thank you for coming. We've been looking for you since. They have bought your silence. When you go up, you will not be able to say anything because you've eaten the food, you've drank their mineral or whatsoever, and you've collected how many bundles of wraps of money. So you'll be happy thinking that you are even being the one to win, not knowing that you know be the one with the win, not knowing that nobody you go win. Because I don't see how a nurse will allow me to just tell her what to do. I don't know. This is not done anywhere. Putting injection in the vein, you put am. Do this, you do am. Go and buy medicine, you go. You must be there and ask somebody, prescribe the drug and give somebody to go and buy it. You must be there at least for the past 2-3 hours. You're supposed to be there watching his reaction because you have given him something that you have not done before. You experimented on him. So you're supposed to be there checking him. For me, I will not live here. I want to sit down here. If the thing just boom, I will call somebody to help me. Let us carry him. I know somebody who can carry him. But you now left after giving him something, you know that according to her, ghost pumps enter mohbad body. Immediately he was being given that intravenous injection, and then you left him and you go buy what? Give their boys all over, ask them to go and buy it. You must not go there on your own. You're not a doctor that you say that okay, you go ask them what they should buy. They should buy it. To stay there and be watching, checking on him, checking his pulse. And she said one thing, that mohbad dey very weak when she enter. Then when you see one man wey dey very weak, what is your own? If it's me, the first thing you will do is Wunmi, dress him up. You are going to the hospital. I'm not touching him. They will let buy you. They don't buy mohbad. They don't go fit buy you. They don't fit buy 2 people again. It's either I carry him to the hospital like this, or people allow me to go on my own. I will not touch him. But they bought her silence. She will not say that part. She will not say that part, that nurse, but I believe Wunmi bought her silence first. But she will not say that part. You know, everybody wants to. I believe Wunmi gave her enough money for little things she did. That was why she was thinking that, I have won. Because I don't see why you will just go upstairs and be doing what Wunmi wants you to do. And you met him, mohbad, very weak. He could not even speak. They say he was even saying, are you the nurse from Cotonou? But you know, far, you touch him. Oh no. You still give an injection. You still give an paracetamol for my food. That boy, what he needs is normal drip. When he was so weak like this, you should have given him normal drip. That's also me, I believe. Nothing like intravenous for him to get energy first. Nothing, give him drip, because drip is like water for him to be hydrated. Give him normal drip without anything inside, and you start checking him and start making some calls. If you have some colleagues that they understand more, call them on video call. They should give you their own opinion. You did not do that. So me, for the nurse side, I am sorry that she is there, but I don't know if they charm her. I don't know if they put something in that house to charm her, because I don't see how she will just take everything on her head, doing the work of a doctor. I don't know. We know that everything that happened, let us also believe that it has been scripted from above, maybe from God. But at times we can avoid some certain things. That nurse, I don't know. I don't want to say so much because I feel for her. They say she's a mother. I feel for her because that her child now go there without her mama. We don't know how long. But had it been maybe, just maybe, had it been she just sat down and think 1 or 2 things, she for avoid so many things. Because Wunmi, I am very sure that Wunmi bought the nurse silence. That was the first thing she did. That was why the nurse was able to do according to Wunmi's command. Wunmi asked her, do this, do this, that. Nigeria. Person will tell you that, do you know my work? I know my job. You will not come and teach me. But she did not say all those things. She was, yes ma, to small Wunmi. Yes ma. because they have given her something, which I believe that she will not say that, and Wumi too will not come outside and say it, that I gave her this money, because they will say, why are you giving her that much money just for her to come and treat wound? You understand? They will know that that is why she will not say. So that is it, to my people. That is it. More things are coming out from this matter. So many things are coming out. So many things are coming out. But when they turn round, he's still pointing the same place with me. When they turn round, the thing is still going the same place with me. Everything with me. Because it's her. It's her. Nigerian police, you are not doing your job. Before they were saying that she's a nursing mother, don't ask her. But now we know that Wumi, even though she's a nursing mother, she was able to plan the whole thing. She was able to do everything. She did not even think about it pikin. Say her, if paraventure, this thing no work. She did not even think about that. If paraventure, these people that promise that they are going to protect me, if the thing no work, that means my son go there outside, go enter Kirikiri. She don't think about that. Some people should be just keeping sentiment aside. And let us see if there will be a real justice. We don't know when, but we pray that one day it will come. We pray that mohbad gets his justice. Some people, let us round it here for now. We're almost Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate all of you here. Please like this video, share, and also drop a comment down in the comment section. And with this, we'll be saying good morning because it's already morning. Yeah, thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. It's just a quick. Please drop your comment down and share this video, please. And like this stream. Thank you so much. We'll be back in later in the morning or later in the day. Thank you. Bye from my side. Thank you so much.